Alright, JRG Squad, this is a video that I really wish I didn't have to make. But what I'm about to tell you, I can't keep a secret from you guys. All news that happens that requires me to make a video like this, I always have to pass along to you guys, so yeah. So before I tell you guys the bad news, let me get into exactly what happened and what has been happening that led for me to make this decision that I really wish I didn't have to make, but it was all I could do. So, two expansions that you guys are very familiar with on my channel, Double Down Casino and Royal Lounge Casino. They just changed the name. It used to be GSN Casino. And so what ended up happening was, if you had me out on Snapchat and you've been keeping up with my stories, my most recent video, my two most recent videos on those expansions got age restricted by YouTube. So only people 18 or older could see it. And my first guess was with the Royal Lounge Casino one with my friend Austin, that it was because of the thumbnail that I used one of my dad's mini slot machines. So I changed the thumbnail, but it was too late. And I was like, oh, whatever, it's one video. But then yesterday, my collab with Max, this was not even 24 hours ago that we did this. And that gets age restricted. And I'm like, alright, I've got to do something about this. So I did a bunch of research after that, which I did try appealing with that one too. Changed the thumbnail, everything. It was too late. And I did all my research. And yeah, so the reason why they got age restricted was because YouTube apparently changed their community guidelines. And you can't do videos on casino-style games, even if it's fake money, without it getting age restricted. At first, I thought I could take a break from doing videos on this until I turn 18, because my birthday's in a little less than 2 months, and I'll be turning 18. But it's, so it's news to me that it gets age restricted. Like, no matter what your age is, like, if you do a video on casino-style stuff, even if it's fake money, it's guaranteed to be age restricted. That's news to me. And it's actually ironic that this is happening now, because I remember when I first started doing videos on these two games, and I had wondered, like, oh, what if YouTube does something about this? Like if something just like this. Like if they were to restrict something of some sort with this, and they didn't. And you guys loved these expansions. You guys absolutely loved them. And I kept doing it from then on to yesterday. And it's funny how this happens now. They changed their community guidelines. And yeah, so now here's the bad news. I know this is going to come at you guys super unexpectedly. I just made the decision yesterday, but unfortunately, if this is how it's going to be, where I make videos on these two expansions and they're guaranteed to be age restricted, something insane could happen and it doesn't get the attention it deserves. And a lot of you guys that watch me that are under 18 wouldn't see it. So, unfortunately, the only thing I can do is Double Down Casino and Royal Lounge Casino have been discontinued from the channel. I am so incredibly sorry to disappoint you guys with that. Like, I just kept saying to myself, like, that this is a part of my channel. I can't discontinue this. I can't. But if this is how it's going to go, it's all I can do. And so now you guys are probably asking, well, what's going to replace these? I've already made my decision. So the replacement of Double Down Casino, I'm technically bringing back NBA 2K, but I'm doing a newer one. It's not going to be 2K22. I'll be doing 2K26, but I won't be doing a franchise. I'll be doing blacktop 5v5 games, maybe against a computer or against a friend or someone. And the replacement of Royal Lounge Casino, formerly GSN Casino, will be Clash Royale. I'm going to try out Clash Royale to see how it does. My one friend Drake, Drizzy, if he's watching this right now, has done a ton of shorts on that, and they've done insanely well. So I kind of got the idea from him. I'm going to see how that does. And I know 2K didn't really benefit me back then, but I'm just going to try out a new strategy with the blacktop. And I feel like if I were to do the collabs, I think you guys would like that. But yeah, once again, I am so incredibly sorry to disappoint you guys with the discontinuation of these two expansions. I've been doing videos on these for almost 6 years, and I'm going to miss sitting in my basement in this very chair and in my room filming videos on these on camera. This has been a part of my channel. I'm losing a piece of my channel with this, but at the same time, I'm excited to start a new chapter with bringing back a subject that's older in a new form, or that was a former game but in a new form, and then to try out a completely new game. I'm excited to do that, but this is today's content, guys. I can't make any regular content. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but we'll see. But obviously, you guys probably know I hate making videos like this. But like I said in the beginning, any news like this that requires me to make a video like this has to be passed along to you guys. I can't keep that a secret from you guys. I have to take full accountability and responsibility to pass this along to you guys. And at the same time that I hate making videos like this, I'm never afraid to pass along news like this to you guys. But before we go, I would just like to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all of the memories on these two games. I mean, Double Down Casino, we hit 5 million in March of 2022. We hit 3,750,000 on New Year's Day 2021. Summer of 2024, we hit 2,500,000. We hit the 2,000 almost a year ago. We had so many big wins. And then on Royal Lounge Casino / GSN Casino, we hit the 1,000 on Wheel of Fortune, which is now Wheel of Wonder, 3 times. We got to play some of the old slots again when they brought them back for a limited time. I'm sure there's some other moments I'm forgetting. Excuse me. Oh, we had all those welcome back bonuses that were hundreds of thousands of tokens. It was insane. We had some crazy wins on Undersea Treasure. And some of those wins on Double Down Casino were from Wheel of Fortune 5 times pay and Wheel of Fortune 3x, 4x, 5x. So yeah, at the same time, we had some insane moments that you guys absolutely ate up. And as Dr. Seuss once said, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. All right. That's it. Thank you guys for your time. And once again, thank you guys for your support on these two expansions for so long. Clash Royale I've already installed. I still need to work on installing 2K. But that's it. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And as we always say, let's go!